Hello? Okay, there we go. My mic's not coming through. Yo, what up? We're starting in a bit. I got a quick stream today, but I have a good amount of things to get through today. Also, for some reason, this song is really loud. It's not supposed to be this loud. There we go. So, I have a few things to get today, but one, I am not lying. I have some story time to tell you. And it's going to be cool. Okay, well.
We can't see you.
Bro, I haven't started up yet. Also, I like how I haven't unmuted the speech chat, but it just decides to automatically unmute itself because it thinks it's funny. Listen. I have an actual story time to tell, and it's going to be great because this is literally the last thing for a video I'm working on. I have the rest of the video done. I'm going to tell you a story time on here, and then I was thinking about uploading it tonight, but I think I have to do more editing on it because I actually want to make the story time and do kind of like the story cards like I did with the one story time I did. Also, shout out to the frame rate. It's just, even though I said that I wanted it to be at, you know, a few thousand kilobytes, it's not out there. Anyways. Yo, what up? I am, give me a second. I gotta get my cat out of my room. There's a cat in here. Yeah, on the treadmill? Look on the treadmill. Do you see the cat? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. See it? It just smelled my finger. Kitty. I know. This cat's going upstairs. So I'm bringing it upstairs, and then we're starting, guys. And then we're starting. We have a few things. Bro, at least the cat trying to get exercise. Dude, I went. Here we are. How dare you pull midnight stream I found tomorrow? Midnight? It's midnight for you, bro? It's literally 6 p.m. What are you talking about? It is not midnight, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. It's not even midnight. It's literally not even midnight, bro. Man, I live in Wales. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. My bad, man. Hey, I promised you earlier streams. I just didn't get today because, listen, guys. I've said before, I'm a grinder, all right? I'm busy. I'm busy on the grind set, all right? That is a funny picture of me in miniature. Thank you. That's that. That might be the server, the new server icon for like a week or two. I like it. Anyways, oh, first off, before anything happens for this stream, because like I said, we got a few things to get to. I have some great news about the new house. Literally, the new house is literally, I got some great news that apparently things I was waiting on to get done have officially been done. So literally, by June, well, hopefully by June, because there's two more things that need to happen. One, my room that I'm going to be staying in with the new stream needs to have a carpet installed. So that might be done by June. I'm thinking it's going to be done by June, but we're going to see. That and the inspector for the house needs to go in and say that it's livable. If those two things happen, we will have a stream in the new house by June, and we will start streaming from there. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. One installed carpet. We need to have carpet installed. Like this right here is literally a cement floor. It's cement. Because this was a shop originally that I turned into a bedroom. Wasn't this a new house? No, this was my new setup. Before I had the desk right there, and it was looking at that wall right there. I moved the desk all the way over here, so now it's looking this way. That's the only thing that changed. But it's finally happening, boys. I've been waiting a whole year to get to this house. Oh, dude, I'm tearing up. You see that? Look, I'm actually tearing up. I actually got tears in my eyes, bro. I've been waiting so long for this house. Cement years rise up. Dude, I'm dead. What up, MC? So you guys don't understand. Finally, I'm not even joking. By June, there will probably be streams happening in the new house. And it's going to be great because then I can actually make it my room. And instead of having all this stuff back here and like all this junk, I can actually decorate it to be like my room, which I'm really excited about. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to do lots of streams and make lots of content. Speaking of lots of content, dude, I have tons of editing to do. Like, I'm not even joking. I have tons of editing to do. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Here, let me show you guys real quick. This is all the things I have to edit, and I'm not even started on it. These are all the things. See all this footage right here? These are all... Why is it... It's still so small, right? These things right here. This is everything I have to edit. I have a lot of stuff of editing to do. And it's like, man, just when I thought I could get ahead of it, we played Halo Reach again last night. So I have another thing to do for the Halo video. And we played Ultimate Chicken Horse. So we have Ultimate Chicken Horse now. Your Twitch video would have loaded, so I'm stuck on this crap called YouTube. Is Twitch broken? Twitch might be broken. Dude, or Twitch just sucks because Twitch, I mean, come on now. Twitch, that sounds about right. Twitch just sucks. It's just a bad service. To be fair, it's not all Twitch's fault because for some reason my bitrate for uploading is still garbage. And I don't know how to fix it, but it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. It's whatever. But yeah. So I already have so much editing to do, and I'm hoping to get headway on it tonight. Literally, listen, I will show you guys one thing at least, all right? Last night, or I guess not last night. It's on my desktop. I meant to just leave it in my downloads folder because I always leave all my stuff in my downloads folder. I just treat my downloads folder on my computer like my just general access. So like everything I work with, I just throw it in my downloads folder, right? This right here is my thumbnail I'm thinking for this new video. All right? I still got to work on it. I kind of just whipped it up in like maybe 10 minutes. But I'm going to work on it, but the idea is that the story time we're talking about here is going to be the last part for the video, and then I can finish it like I need to. That's the idea. All right? But yeah. Dion, would you play Minigame Madness again? Yeah. I will play on Fridays, though. Like I said, listen, hey, we got more people here right now. Not many people here for the Friday announcement. We're doing what's called Fun Fridays or Fan Fridays. I like Fun Fridays. I think that's more catchy, right? But Fun Fridays is where we are going to be playing games, or I'll be playing games with my chat members. Like, we played Roblox on Friday. I don't really like Roblox, but I was like, all right, fine, I'll play because the fans been asking. We're going to do stuff like that from now on Fridays, or just games the fan wants to play. Like MC wanted me to play Monster Train. We can do that on Friday. Or V1 wanted me to play Ultra Kill. We can do that on Friday, you know? And that's what I'm thinking we're going to do on Fridays from now on. That would be kind of cool. A statue me in the lobby, it's just going to be, it's going to be very fat. I can tell it's going to have a lot of extra weight on it that I do not have because I went for my run today. I don't even have my phone on me. I literally went, I do have my phone on me. I literally went for my run today. Now, to be fair, it was not a long run, but I went for the run, all right? I can literally show it. I literally went for the run today. It was a 5-minute run, to be fair, but I was trying to make it, like, I was trying to push myself for the 5 minutes I was there. But you can see on the chart, it says that I went today. See that yellow bar? It means I did something today, all right? And this is, I went for half a mile, and that's half a mile more than any of you guys are running, all right? So I'm not going to take this crap from you guys. Not slander. I might still be fat. That's not changing the fact. I still might be fat, but I mean, guys, give it 2 months, guys. We'll be in the new house. We'll be streaming a lot more. We'll be putting out more content in the new house, and I will be more in shape. So that's all that's going to happen. And then you guys aren't going to have any more jokes because you guys are going to run out of jokes because all you do is call me fat. Anyways, I appreciate that, Cosmo Cat. Face red, I do. You guys are not ready for the Dion Hyper come up, all right? You're not ready for it. Also, I think I changed my title, but it did not update on my on Twitch because it doesn't do it on Twitch for some reason. I don't know. Nothing changes, but you know. Blowbox, yeah, we'll do that on Friday. That's what we'll do on Fridays from now on. I think it'll be cool because then people will look forward to Fridays, and then if you want to play stuff, they'll be like, oh, I'll show up for the Friday stream. And then we'll do it. It'll be cool. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, like I said, we have... This is my notepad for things to do today. I was going to start with balloons, but I don't... I'm just going to get a bronze medal while I was waiting around. So we're not going to do that today. Here's the plan. Oh, I wanted to show. There's something I did want to do. Like, I didn't want to react to, like, compilations or meme compilations on stream. But I got a thing in my notifications. It was videos called Boys Being Boys. And there's, like, 14 of them. We can watch those. I knocked over my pool. Don't worry about it. It's all over the place, bro. I knocked over this. It's all over the place. I cracked it. Well, what am I going to do? I didn't know how to put it. I'm remaking the lobby and I'll make a statue room. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you have for everyone who visits? Everyone who visits. That would be kind of sick. Or if like big like Roblox creators join in, then boom, there you go. So I had those to do. I had the story time, obviously, which I think we'll just go to right now because I actually wrote down my list of like what I wanted to talk about for that. And then, what was the last thing I had? I was gonna maybe play Doom Eternal tonight because the new Doom game's coming out, and so a lot of people are playing Eternal, and I was like, dude, Doom Eternal's so good. I just don't know if my bitrate can handle it. That's my only problem. That's my only issue. But other than that, I think that's all. That's literally all the agenda tonight. It's gonna be a quick stream. We're already sick. We're 15 minutes into the stream. That's crazy. I did not realize we're already 15 minutes into the stream. But why 15 minutes into the stream? All right, I'm gonna keep it under 2 hours. I'm thinking under 2 hours. Yes, the stream lagging. You got to refresh. That's on your end, not mine. I'm checking my bitrate. It's not on my end. I can see. I have a little green bar. Ready? Oh, why is it? Okay, wait. Hold on. There we go. See this green bar I have? There's this little widget. There's a little widget that shows up on the bottom of my screen. Right? And it looks like this. How do I move it? How do I move it? Why is this program sucks? Oh my goodness. I just want to move my image. How do I move it? Okay, well, you saw it, all right? That says that it's not on my end. The no video Twitch is not that bad. Wait, for me there is a video. Look, if I go to my stream right now. It's showing for me. It's showing for me. See? It's showing. I'm trying my best. All right. So, where is it? I wanted to do more streams without games because obviously my bitrate can't handle it. And yeah, it's ideas. Remember, back in March, I made this chart. Remember, back in March, I made this chart of how I wanted to plan my streams out. All right. This is how I wanted to do it. Now, I don't have any game segments, obviously, to do for this, so I just had the 1 hour chatting session. That's the idea. But this is kind of my idea still for like the stream ideas. That was kind of my plan. And I did make this on MS Paint. Don't worry about it. I did make it on MS Paint. But I guess last time when I did the story time last time, I had I was playing Modern Warfare 3. Dude, listen, I'm not even joking. I literally uninstalled Call of Duty. Look at it. It says install. I literally uninstalled Call of Duty. That wasn't a joke. I actually uninstalled it. I'm free, guys. I'm done playing the game. It's over. I had my fun. Modern Warfare 3 was genuinely a great experience, but I'm done with Call of Duty. I'm going clean, all right? I'm going clean. This is my redemption arc, all right? No more Call of Duty. I still have the GOAT installed, don't get me wrong, because we still have to do the no gobblegums runs, which I still need to do Zetsubo. But I'm done with Call of Duty. I've uninstalled it. We're done with Call of Duty. I got my Mastery camos. I had a good time. Well, I kind of had a good time. It is whatever, you know. But, so there's no more Call of Duty for the stream. It's just, you know, I just decided we're not doing that anymore. All right? Anyways, where is my... I made a text document so that I could had something to read off, and I can't find it. Where's my text document? I must have misplaced it somewhere because I wrote it down on text, and then I had it just to go through. But I literally can't find it right now. No. No. That's a really old one. We came up with a oh dude, remember when we did this? I think I made this a video, right? Remember when we did this? Or did we do this? I can't remember if this was a different one or if it was this one. There was one stream I did where we had a chat and we were coming up with ideas. I can't remember if it was... I don't think it was this one. I think it was this one. Was this the one we did the video for? I can't remember, but these were all the ideas that I can run through if I need to. Back. Let's go. Poggers. I'm bringing back poggers. We don't say W anymore. We say poggers. Dude, I literally can't find the text document. Let me go to text or notepad and I go to open. Maybe it'll show me all my recent ones. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, I found it. I misplaced it. It was misplaced. I did find it. Okay. All right. So, do we play balloons while we do this? What do we do while I give you my story? Because yeah, I do this, or I can just do it off stream, but you know, it's whatever. Check pockets there. Dumpster dive stream? I don't know what it was called. I don't know what dumpster dive stream meant. If I'm right, it was just that we were gonna look at like bad Steam games or something like that. Did you build the cart yet? I built the cart. I built the cart. Add girlfriend impossible. Impossible. But it's never gonna happen. It's literally never gonna happen. I know, bro. I'm just doing all these. I got a lot of video ideas, all right? I got a lot of video ideas. It just, yeah, I see what you see on your monitor. There's no video. There's literally no video on your stream. That's an L. That's an L. That's a skill issue, all right? That's what we call it, all right? Literally a skill issue. Wait, I could play Doom while talking about my story time, actually. I just realized. We can throw these into one, bro. We can put both of these, all right? I can really do both of them. But before then, I do want to show off the video thing I found. Because then literally I can look through all of these and see if there's any new ones. I just gotta find where did it go? It's called like Dudes Being Dudes or something like that. I just saw it earlier and I was laughing at it. Here it is. It was this video, guys. It was literally this video. Oh, I gotta move my thing. It was just a video and it was a bunch of compilations. I'm gonna play it for a minute and I want you guys to say, do you mess with this? Do you like this? Do you like this? Because I was watching it for like 10 minutes straight earlier before my stream started.
You know, it looks like. Hey, now move your feet now.
It cuts so fast.
What a nice, peaceful water slide.
SpongeBob.
You watch it? It's so good.
What did you say?
Country that's never been colonized.
Yellow?
Oh, look, this is good. This is good content, bro. Somehow cuts. You have the accident and then it just cuts.
Hola, Panchito. Mira, me llegaron las man.
Like everything about it is just so bad. I was having a good time. Oh, dude, it's so good. Like, it's just.
It is a poor
It's just
man's Rolls
perfect
Royce.
cuts, but okay, alright. We're not gonna watch the entirety of this. Okay, so now, alright.
I got an umbrella in my door too. Ain't nothing special about them fucking rolls.
Alright, there's one I was laughing at that I got pretty far in this video, but I want to see if I can find it. It was genuinely, it made me, here it is. It made me laugh so much when I saw this.
We're totally gaying into each other.
Not this one, wrong.
What'd you?
This one. Excuse me. No. We're not watching all of it. We're not watching all of it. And especially like, I just wanted to see that one. Oh, I love it. Not funny. Well, everyone's a critic. I don't know. I was having a good time watching it, bud. I love that one. Anyways, let's ban this guy. Damn. Anyways, I think we do Doom Eternal because I'm talking literally, dude. Should I play the new Doom game on stream? Should I play the new Doom game? I don't know if I'm gonna. I haven't bought it yet, but it's coming out in a few days, and I'm like, man, I feel like I want to play it because I really like Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. But I don't know. I just wasn't completely sold on it. I know Tim's gonna play it, and Tim's gonna tell me if it's good or not. But I wonder if I should play it as well. But it's just such a good game, bro. Doom Eternal is so good. Oh. 100 Doom guys versus 1 Grug. Who wins? Dude, I've seen way too many images. Oh, this game's really loud. I have seen way too many images of Grug thanks to Axel sending me the images of Grug. I've just seen too many. Oh wait, I think last time I played this game I got the uh-oh. Guys, I have to change my settings. So many game captures, this is insane. I have to clean out a good amount of these. I keep adding them whenever I play a game, and then I don't play the game for a long while. Man, I just love this game, bro. This game is just so good. Like, Doom Eternal is just such a good game, bro. Like, it's just so good, bro. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Where's my settings? I gotta change the audio. I feel like it's kind of loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Is it still? I feel like it's still loud. What? The new game's coming out, Doom: The Dark Ages, and I feel like I want to play it because I mean, like I said, it's Doom, and it's gonna be sick, bro. It's gonna be so cool, man. Like, you don't even know. Also, is it just me or is there a black border around my stream screen? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just imagining that. All right. But oh, dude, look at my outfits I got. Where is it? Why do I have QuakeCon? I did not visit QuakeCon. But okay, well, it gave me my awards. I did not visit QuakeCon in 2020 or 2021. But all right. Where's where is he? This one? Wasn't quite that one, but this one's also cool. Look, guys, it's the Slayer. There's no green screen. Fine. Do I have the? Nah, the green screen's all the way back there. It's all the way back there. I don't want to grab it. It's so far away. Fine. Fine. I will do the green screen. All right, I'll do the green screen. It's gonna be hard, I will say, to have this game look fine, for the game to look decent while I'm running at half the like the kilobytes I should be running at. But dude, once we get into that new house, the Wi-Fi is gonna be way faster and it's actually gonna be way more consistent. I can bump up the bit rate. It's gonna be so nice. Like, I don't think you guys understand how nice it's actually gonna be. It's actually gonna be good. I will see if that's good enough. See if that's good enough. This is the Purple Dragon sing-along, friends. Where's my other one? I bought another one. I don't know if it was a DLC I got for free or if I actually spent money on it. But where is it? It's oh, here it is. This is the one I'm thinking of. This is the one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the one. But see, more people use the Wi-Fi at once, so it shouldn't be so hard. No, because I'm out in the country, so there's no Wi-Fi like suppliers. What's the term? Yeah, there's not, yeah, internet providers. Yeah, there's like no internet providers out here. Like in the city, we have Xfinity, which it has like is hooked up to like gigabit and stuff. You know, I won't have gigabit, I don't think. But we might be able to get it as well. It's like a pretty popular spot, all right? So I do game green screen, and then we just have to add our game capture. It's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be so much. You guys are instantly gonna notice it. You will notice that you will know that I'm in the new house because of how much better the quality is. Like genuinely, that's how good it's gonna be. Genuinely. All right. So now I go to here. Like, you guys just genuinely aren't ready. And I'm so excited, bro. Also, why is my hair green? We'll never know. I'm gonna try to back this up. Maybe it's like reflecting. The green's like reflecting off my face or something. I have no clue why. Okay, it's like my hair's like blending through. It's cool. Okay, it's like you can see through my hair. Do you see that? I don't know why this is happening, but you know. Wait, I have my controller hooked up, I just realized. I don't think I play on controller though, because playing controller is for weirdos. Why do I have QuakeCon? I did not go to QuakeCon, but alright, well. I will take it. I did not go to QuakeCon though, at all. I have not gone to QuakeCon at all, but I'll take it, I guess. No, thank you for the rewards. The free rewards, brother. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, brother. It's on the Wi-Fi after this. You're like 30 minutes in the stream, that's crazy. You did go? I got the green screen going. We'll start a new playthrough. I will say, I think I can change some settings because I want to have it that, let's see. I started one on I'm Too Young to Die. I have no clue why, but... Ultra Nightmare. Ooh, I got through like the first level on Ultra Nightmare or something. Game completed on Nightmare. 2021. Oh my goodness. 2023. Oh, I know why that one's there. It's because I was getting footage. I wish I had more than 3 save slots because I remember when I was trying to make videos, I wanted footage. But I didn't want to have to go through on like the difficulty I had it set to, because you can't change the difficulty all once you set it to. So, so I want I want Nightmare. Okay, never mind. I don't have any extra lives though. I want like if I die, I have to restart the checkpoint. That's what I want. But you know, so. I guess we'll get through the intro. We have to watch the intro because it's iconic. It's just too iconic. We just have to watch the intro, alright? Or I wish I could tab out. Hold on. Video. Borderless window. That should be fine. It shouldn't break anything, but if it does, it's not my fault.
All the wicked.
I just want to tab out while still having this thing play.
That mankind can produce, we will send unto them.
Okay, I can't do it. I just want to change this. I'll let it play.
You rip and tear until it is done.
Oh, I don't want my subtitles on, but he said rip and tear until it's done, because that's what, he's the Doom guy. That's what the Doom guy says. He says rip and tear until it's done. That's what he says. That's what he says, alright? I don't make the rules around here. Okay, actually, where is it? I actually want the subtitles on, because I don't even remember what they say here. There we go. I think I had the subtitles off because I was replaying it. Hey, this is what Doom 4 was supposed to be. You got my video back? Oh, nothing much. We were just setting up Doom Eternal. I'm watching the intro to this game. Where's my... I don't want my headphones in. Could have my earbuds in, I guess. I like the earbuds. Goodbye, I'll be sleeping. Alright, Ches, thank you for showing up. I will say, don't worry about missing the story time, because like I said, I'm going to turn it into a video. Why is my hair so green? Like, seriously, why is my hair so green? Like, look at this. Do you see that? Why is it so green? It's like, it's something with the reflection of this that just makes it so green. I don't get why. It's like, now it's fine. Now it's not fine. Now it's fine.
We have the Hellpriest signal.
It's something with the way this camera pages. I will get a new camera eventually too. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the little wand. So awesome. Oh. No, I'll put earbuds in. I'll put my earbuds in. I want to actually use these on stream, so that would make sense. Yeah, no problem, man. You'll see the video. Appreciate you being here, bro. Take it easy. Have a great night. You said you have finals tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Oh! Oh! Oh, dude. Oh. I need a new pair of pants, bro. When will you also stream on Kick? Never. I will never stream on Kick. Kick is a place for degenerates and losers. If you get banned off of Twitch and you only have to stream on Kick, you're just a bad streamer. There's nothing I like about Kick. Okay, I gotta make sure my settings have. Okay, I'm gonna die to this guy. Hold on. Okay, I think my graphics quality is a little high. Resolution's fine. Where's my graphics settings? Motion blur off. Obviously, field of view, we don't need that as high. Do like 105. Overall, okay, yeah, that's way too high. Let's go on just medium or something like that. Kick has no rules. I know, that's the problem. Kick has no rules. That is the issue. That is the reason I will not stream on there. It's because it has no rules. I bet Doom Guy didn't kick a log into the horizon, bro. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Let's take him to the stump of his favorite house tree. Okay. Is it just me, or is it still like it still looks a little weird?
I will mark it on your HUD.
Actually, you can't stream COD points. Okay, well, that's some rules. No, that's good because we get the uncensored pedo exposed streams. Does that sound like something I would do? I'm sitting here playing video games. Does that sound like a stream I would do? I mean, if you watch like Dion, you just get those on YouTube anyway. You can just watch it when you put something on YouTube anyway. Okay, I feel like my graphics is still crazy. I need my tech expert in our friend group to go through my settings because it's still just, I don't know why. It's just my graphics have just been getting worse and worse. What's up? Maybe it's vertical sync. Maybe it's just that. Let's apply changes. No, it's like It's going a little better. We'll turn on motion board just in case that is changing anything. I don't think it's changing anything, but you know, the Game Boy's kind of chunky. That's what I mean. Like literally, okay, it looks better, right? Though. That's what I mean. Like it never did that, and now recently, I'm having problems with it. I have never had problems before at all. That's why I need my tech expert to say, hey, out of nowhere, my graphics just started dropping. I had problems. I have never had problems before. I have good like specs on my computer. This shouldn't be a problem at all. But you know, shrinkflation. That's what they did with Call of Duty. That's why we don't play Call of Duty anymore. I just don't even know what would even be like changing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what would be changing it. But we'll go as much as we can. We just have to deal with it. I need my tech expert to help. My theory is that okay, my encoding's overloaded. It shouldn't be. Maybe okay. Let's restart the game. Let's restart the game real quick. I'm gonna restart the game real quick. My theory is that because I remember a friend of mine had this exact same problem happen to them earlier. I think what can happen is that in your computer, you have your cooler, right? That cools the processor, the core of your computer, like the heart of your computer, right? And there's the cooler, and in between the cooler and the processor, you put paste on there. It's called thermal paste, all right? And it glues them together and essentially makes it so that the temperature between the two is extremely synced. I think what has happened, this game is so loud. Why is it so? I know why it's so loud, actually. Hold on. I know why it's so loud. It's because my volume mixer is fault. Yeah, it's on full. That's why. Okay. So I should stream Roblox Good Berries M2. I don't like Roblox. I don't want to become a Roblox content creator. Plus, like, you have who's a good Roblox creator? Like someone mentioned Steak earlier, and I looked at a bunch of Steak stuff. He seems like he does that. That's someone you should go to for that. It's like he seems like he enjoys it and he's funny. You know? I don't like Roblox. I mean, I will play it if people want to play it, but I just like if I'm not streaming, I won't play it. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. Well, that is true. It doesn't have any graphics, so it's pretty easy to run. Alright, see if it's fixed now. But, Creecraft, is that someone who does it? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should go to the people who actually want to play Roblox and are funny and entertaining. Like, that's who you should watch. It's like... I played Roblox back in the day. I would do Minecraft. I'd play Minecraft to make Minecraft content over Roblox. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, we already watched this. Because like
wickedness that mankind can produce.
Did it reset my audio settings? It didn't. It's still so loud. Is that just me or is it still so loud? It feels like it's still so loud. No, but they're not streaming right now. That's fair. That's fair. But like, yeah, I like Minecraft because it's like I played it since I was a kid. And I've played it till like when I was a teenager. I played it when I was adult, and Minecraft still slaps. That's why I play it. But we also have sex mods, so Minecraft is better. That is true. I mean, you can't argue with that logic. All right, you cannot argue with that logic. All right, let's see if let's see if my it runs better. Also, maybe I should move my my camera. Where's my Elgato webcam? I'll put it like smaller. There are condo games. Oh, condo problem. Yeah, I saw. I watched a video. I don't like play Roblox or care, but I saw a YouTube video show up I recommended talking about that. That was interesting to look at. All right, I will admit. All right. Okay. So, like you guys say it's choppy. For me, it's choppy. This is choppy for me. Like just looking at it. I have no clue why. I have no clue why. I don't know why it's like sorry. For you it's choppy, for me it's choppy. I don't understand. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna try something, just see if this changes anything. We're gonna test something real quick, just see if it changes anything. Alright? On Discord, discovery search condo and you'll see. Yeah, it's not a good thing. The condos are very bad. Yeah, I saw no, don't test that. Do not test that. Fine, I'll test that. Do not do that. No. Listen. Okay, sure. Let's see if this fixes it. It's still choppy. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is not supposed to be that choppy. I don't know if it's OBS. Maybe it's just OBS. Like, is there something I have on OBS that's maybe causing it to happen? I don't think there is, but I just feel like it might be like OBS is taking a lot, but it's OBS never really has had that problem before. It just kind of is a sign that is. I wonder if it's more like restream, because when I was just streaming the Twitch, it seemed like it was fine, but then I turned on restream and now it seems like it's having problems. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I could figure it out. Let me go to my settings on here and just see if there's anything that I accidentally turned on OBS, because this might be causing it to happen. I just want to check. Replay buffer's not on. All right. Streaming is, I mean, it's doing whatever it can. Recording is at 6,000. That seems like it's fine. It's never had that problem before. Let's try this. CPU usage higher equals less CPU. Video won't change. Yeah, like I like literally should not be having problems at all. Like, I have a good enough PC to be doing this at all. So I don't even know. You know what? Whatever. Like I said, we'll just run it. It's alright. It's gonna be choppy, but whatever. I mean, I can't fix it right now, so there's not much I can do about it. We just have to kind of go without it. Yeah, it's so, like, for me it's pretty choppy, but actually I'm gonna turn on motion blur. It's just, especially with this frame rate, it's just gonna cause more problems. Motion blur. Let's have it on low. Maybe low's fine. Oh, the chainsaw. Oh, it's so good. And people like Ruben Sim and yeah, Ruben Sim. That's who I saw. That's who I was seeing. That's who I remember seeing a video from. I was like, I saw a video from someone talking about it. Like I said, I don't really care about. I don't care too much about. I don't care too much about Roblox, but I did see that and I was like, oh, that's kind of. That's something like that. Ooh, zombie. Cool. You know what, Sim? I've watched. I think I watched the video talking about it. And then I watched, I don't know if he had the video about it, but someone was talking about, how Discord banned a bot that's meant to, like, scrape. They scrape all the Roblox servers so that they see if people have used the condo game. And then they automatically ban them. That's what I saw. I hate how the normal punch in this game, like, does no damage. Like, it literally does nothing. I have not played this in a fat minute. I'm so bad. I gotta warm up. I'm so bad, bro. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Okay, Max, seize my chainsaw. Okay. Yeah, for me, like, I streamed this earlier, like, years ago, and it was much better, but, you know. Now you can see the gameplay. Is it actually that bad for you? Or is it just a bit rate? Because, you know. That's what I mean, like, I can't even stream games. I can't stream video games, bro. My bit rate's that bad. But don't worry, guys. We are at the end of our dark journey, alright? We are at the end of the dark journey because we are, in fact, getting better Wi-Fi here in a bit. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Five FPS stream. It's not that low. There's no way it's that low. We got a slideshow. Really, is it that bad for you? Let me see if it's overloading. Oh my gosh, it is bad. What? It's not that low. What is happening? For me, I'm fine. And then I look over here and it's fine. Okay. Something is open. Something is happening. Something's running in the background that is not supposed to be. Let me look through my task manager because something is causing this or eating up a lot of stuff. Google Chrome. Let me look through my task manager because something is causing this or eating up a lot of stuff. Did it just break my? I'm gonna see if I can mess around and look for stuff. I don't know. You're right though. It's like a slideshow. It shouldn't be at all. Google Chrome. No, it's still capping out. Doom Eternal obviously is going to use a lot, but like I said, my graphics should be plenty fine. Oh, it's nothing else. It's literally just this and OBS. But for some reason, OBS is taking a lot more than it should. I'm gonna see if my thing crashes from this. Okay, the chat from Restream might be causing some issues. That could be it. Let's see now. Did it get any better? Nope, the encoding's still eroded. Okay. I'm thinking it literally might be Restream because Restream has to load more stuff and it's causing more issues. But Restream is how I multi-stream. If Doom is bad, then Ultra Kill. Should we try Ultra Kill, see what happens? Just for the love of the game? Dion, go outside, fatty. Alright. That's very... Dude, it's so demoralizing that the most follows I get are from, like, extra accounts. But, you know, fall's a fall, so I have to thank Dion Go Outside Fatty for following the stream. Thank you, Dion Go Outside Fatty. What a go. I appreciate it. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll have to fix it because obviously we can't do it, but we could. So I won't be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow we are. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow I'm going down to that house to clean up the rooms. So I won't be live tomorrow at the very least. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Then I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming probably the day after. It depends if I come back home. I probably should be because tomorrow I'll go down. I'll go work. I should come up that night, so I won't. So I will be here tomorrow night to like, do stuff, but I won't be streaming. I won't be in time for a stream. But the day after I will stream. So Tuesday will be the next stream. But yeah, I'm gonna contact. We're just gonna chalk Doom Eternal right now because it's obviously causing problems. We will revisit this, and I'm gonna talk with my tech expert to see. But yeah, so I guess I could do that story time, but I want to do it while I was playing a game. Here, you know what? You know what? This is the ultimate litmus test. If I play balloons and it causes problems, then that's the end of everything. That's the end of the universe, bro. That is the heat death of the universe. If I pull up balloons and balloons does not work, all right? That's what we know. Also, I think it changed my... Or it did change audio settings for balloons. We're going to see if this works. If this overloads my encoding, we know it's over. It's most definitely over if balloons causes it. Wait, is there a new boss? No, it's not. Dude, the bosses, I'm just so behind on my balloons knowledge. I can't even be good at balloons tower defense anymore. I literally try my best, but I literally can't. So literally I said that our goal for balloons from now on is literally to get the bronze medal on every single map. We're just going from the very beginning, just getting the bronze medal on every map. So we just have to get it on this one. Because apparently this one's so easy to get done. But yeah, like I said, I literally don't even know. So we're going to upgrade the PC. The Wi-Fi is going to be better. And then there's going to be lots of other stuff we're going to be doing once we get to this new house and stuff. There we go. So there's going to be lots of good stuff in the future for the Dion Hyper stream. But obviously we have some short-term issues. But if it's that bad, I mean, we gotta We're gonna do some theory crafting. We're gonna do some testing. All right. We are gonna figure out what's happening. We're gonna get to the bottom of it because we prevail. We don't back down. Never back down. Never give up. You know. I mean, it's orange orangutan. Okay. Dude, like that's what I'm saying. Like these are just fake accounts. I'm gonna get reported for botting, bro. Stop. I'm gonna get reported for botting. That shit's gonna be banned. But I have to say it. Thank you. Whatever it said, whatever the name was. Thank you for following, even though you're not. The follow notification's not even going off. That's the worst part. The follow notification's not even going off, bro. Isn't that crazy? Can I put a, like, is this water? Oh, it is water. Okay, so I'm gonna put a boat here. And then we're gonna put, yeah, we're gonna give him double shot. And then we're just gonna win. We just win now. That's the only 2 towers we need. Because by the time we have camo balloons, he's gonna give camo detection to everyone. And then it's just gonna be over. That's all it's gonna be. Oh, dude, I had some pizza combos earlier, and that is not. It is not. It's just like I just burped. Now it's horrible. That tasted horrible. I think it's bad. But at least I have my Coke Zero. Hey, I'm taking losing weight actually serious. I'm not joking. Look, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. I am taking this seriously. All right. I am losing weight. I have zero sugar Coca-Cola. So if you think that I am not serious about becoming the thin Dion Hyper, you guys all see how you guys view me. All right. Think twice. Think twice. So yeah, because it's not working with the game, we're probably gonna do that story time. I'm just gonna do it offline, and then you know, have it there. I guess I can do it now. I just don't know how to start it because I have all my points I want to talk about for the video. I just don't even know how to start this. It's not like that Modern Warfare 3 one I did. All I can say is that I was in one of my secret hobby I have. All right. If you saw some of the earlier streams, you know that I was working in a program called Ableton. All right. It's a program called Ableton. Oh, shout out to my hair for just phasing through everything, all right? It's like just on the bottom. It's like once it gets on the bottom, then like the colors change. And it makes my hair look green. It like blend through. Do you see that? Why does it do that? Why? And then I pick this up and then it's gone. See, I pick it up and then my hair instantly turns brown. It's something with the way the camera like changes the exposure volume. It makes it easier, don't get me wrong. It's just a little weird. Oh god, the camera. Maybe I can fix it. Initialize, you don't have to initialize it. The video engine's already up. I'm already on here. So it's the exposure. If I turn it off of automatic. Oh! Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Whoa! Oh! Do not do that. All right. Do not do that. All right, if I turn it down for a bit, there we go. Never mind, it doesn't fix it. It just doesn't fix it. It really doesn't. You see that? It doesn't even fix it. It's either bright or dark. That's all it is. It's just the brightness of my camera. That's all this is. That's all this is. Oh, white balance maybe. Wait. Ooh, look at that. I can change the temperature of my camera. Ah! Orange. Blue. So I think that I have the temperature on automatic. If I change the temperature, maybe that will fix it. So like I was like right here, right? It kept changing the temperature to be like right here. If I change it and I up it. That's better, right? I think that's better. I think it looks better. My head obviously is a little bit there. Or am I too orange now? Because I go automatic. I look kind of blue now, right? And I'm orange. Does it look orange or not? I have no clue. Now I'm just blue. And now it's just, you know. I just look cold. In the night, I hear him talk. The coldest story ever told. If I do it like 5K, is that fun? Or should I change it? Change it. I think like right here, it's like causing issues, right? Actually, no, it's kind of, it's obviously on the fringe, but like, it's better than it was. So, also, those camo balloons got out. I thought you were supposed to give me, there we go. Now he gives me camo detection. Thanks for nothing, dick. I'm gonna put this guy here so that he can, pop the Moab. So, once I change my audio. I'm gonna turn the music off completely while I do this. But so if you were here on the earlier stream, you might have known that I was using a program called Ableton. Ableton is how you is one of the biggest music making programs out there. Ableton is one of the biggest music making programs out there. Essentially, it's more for like electronic music, but it's pretty popular, right? That's all you need to know. I'm just gonna go on another one. I'm just gonna do another run. Wait, I got another daily reward. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I'm just gonna get another one done right away. Let's do. Wait, I have all the easy ones done. No, I have the Luminous Cave. Dude, I have not used the Mer Monkey yet. I just wasn't considering the Mer Monkey like even a real character in the game. But I have to put it. There's no like water anywhere. I guess I'll do this. And oh, I don't have enough for my tower, so I need $10 more. All right. So I'll get more money here, and then I'll put him right there. There we go. They come from both directions, but they come first. Wait, well, actually, wait. I should have done it on the other side, because then the Moab will... Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But the reason I was using Ableton is because I would like to one day actually be like officially making music and stuff. Like under like my real name, trying to release some successful music. But it's a long journey to improve and get better. And I really suck. And that's why you saw me using Ableton on stream. Because I need direct feedback from like people who are actually listening to say, hey, this sounds like bad. You know? I don't know why it sounds bad, but I do know that it does sound bad. That's all I know. But this all started literally back in middle school, alright? I was moving schools in middle school, and for the first time, I really was going to, like, a public school, you know? Like, I was in more, like, I was in, like, public schools, but not, like, public school, right? So, I went to an actual school... And for the first time in middle school, and when you get there, they give you this sheet, and it's like 3 things you can choose to sign up for. You can choose to sign up for band, you can choose to sign up for choir, or you can choose to sign up for orchestra, right? That's your few options. And so I was like, I don't know which one of these I want. But, like, orchestra sounds lame, and singing is for girls. So I'm going to choose band. And then I chose band. Alright? And then the next day, when you go back the next day, they put you in the class that you signed up for, right? So, I go and they say, alright, well, you got to go to this room the next day. The next day I go there, and it's the wrong room. I walk in, and there's a bunch of seats, but there's no instruments. Which is like, that's weird. It's like, your band, there's supposed to be instruments. Because it wasn't band, it was choir. And I said, wait, I didn't sign up for choir. I signed up for band. And they're like, no, you actually signed up for choir. And I was like, No, I'm pretty sure I signed up for band. But they're like, well, we can fix it, but you can only do like a week later from now. We have to fix it. So you just have to go to your class for the next week, right? So for the next week, I went to choir class. That is what I did. I just went to choir class, and I was like, in a week I won't have to do this, but whatever it was. Well, it turns out within that week, I found out that singing's actually really awesome, and it's a great thing and like a great skill to develop. So I changed my mind. I actually said I did want to do choir. Yeah, I sing. Not very well, because even though I was in choir, they teach your choir a certain way while you're in there, but like you learn to sing in a choir, right? You don't necessarily learn to sing independently like you would think of like The Weeknd, right? You're singing in a choir setting, so there's like the different sections. There's like alto, there's like bass, there's tenor, you know. So there's a few sections, and if I'm right, when I first went there, they test you to be like, hey, are you a tenor, or are you an alto, or are you a bass, right? I think there's one more I can't think of. It's not just like mid, but whatever it was. But you tenor? See, that's what I thought. And then I went there, I tested, and they said, actually, you're an alto, right? You're an alto. So that's just in the middle. Most people were alto. Usually the younger kids were in tenor, and then the older kids were basses, right? So I wish. I mean, honestly, that thing, right? It's like when you're in school, you're like, oh, you have a high voice and you can sing. What are you, a girl? You know, like that's what you know. You're in school. That's what the kids say, right? But when I first went there, I was alto. So soprano, soprano is not. Well, soprano's not in choir. Soprano is like its own classification. But I mean, they might have had sopranos in like the girls' choir, but we were just in the boys' choir. There's like boys' choir, girls' choir. But they did test. I went to alto, and yeah, I turns out singing's awesome. So I was actually completely down to learn it. And when I was in there, I made a kinship. All right, I made friends with a kid. I'm gonna call Dean to protect the innocent. I'm gonna name him Dean. All right. Me and Dean actually became pretty close friends there because we just hang out the most. We both played video games, whatever, you know. So we discriminate on gender in school now? No, you have male and female choirs. That's how it goes. You don't discriminate. That's just the way it goes. Because they do different songs, you know? Like for girls choir, they do like musical notes from like movies and stuff. Like they did Mr. Sandman. That's like a girls choir thing. We did Elvis songs in the boys choir, you know? I mean, Axel, no. Axel I met online. Way later. I did not meet Axel until I was like 20 years old. But no, it's not Axel. It is someone that I have never mentioned before. That's all I'm going to put. I've never mentioned this person before, ever, on my stream. So, me and my friend Dean, we hang out, we play video games. We actually had multiple like hangouts. Like, you'd come over to my house and stay over for the night, and we just play Smash Bros all night. It was kind of sick. It was pretty dope, all right? It was a good experience. Oh, let me move to the chat box real quick, because it's just getting in the way of what I want to be doing, right? Let me move it down here. There we go. That's a good spot to be for the chat. I like that. At least for bullying size. He exists all day? Yeah. I think we kind of just went in different directions in life, so we don't really talk anymore. But, you know, I hope he's doing good. But I should be choosing a map. This one. We're just knocking out all the easy maps. But so me and Dean were, like I said, we were very good friends. We liked to hang out a lot. We played Super Smash Bros. Together. This was in the eras where Smash 4 was the most recent game. So if you know which game Smash 4 is, that's what the game we played a bunch was. The Super Smash Bros. 4. Me and Dean. We're both in choir, and I think he was a bass. I think he had a lower voice, so he was bass, I was alto. But we became pretty good friends. And as we were hanging out more, we realized, hey, we actually both like singing. And we just decided that like we had some crazy ideas back then. We used to do a lot of things hanging out. And one of them was that we had an idea to make a band together, all right? I mean, like, we genuinely had the idea to make a band. And we were going to do it, too. But, you know. What about Vapor? Vapor, I met around the same time as Axel. I met a lot of my friends that I have now that you guys know about. Like, more recently comparative. Like, I was out of school when I met these guys. That was way later. But, you know. I have one friend from, like, school from, like, when I've been very young that I'm still friends with. You know, I just visited him, like, 3 weeks ago, you know. He's been in my chat a few times. But, that's one of my friends. What about MC? MC's not... I don't know who MC is. MC is just a chatter. And he's heartbroken. I call him just a chatter. He's... For stream's sake, MC is just a chatter. That, show up. MC's been around for a while, though. I mean, I've been streaming for a good amount of time, and MC's been around for a good amount of time. But, you know. But, no. I have my friends VIP'd, so that's how you know I actually like know them and stuff, you know. But yeah. So, what about orangutan? Dude, orangutan, I am so sick of orangutan. Like, it's just I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like I don't get it, all right? Like, I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just too old. I might just be too old. I'm a pretty old guy. Wait, so is this... No, okay, now I have to get the UAV. I don't know what this buff is I have on them. Answer. What about orangutan? If you ask me that one more time, I'm gonna time you out. Not because I'm annoyed, but because that's just how I deal with the orangutan. I have to have an iron fist. You know what I'm saying? I have to have the iron fist. I have to put an end to this somehow. You know what I'm saying? But, back to my story. Alright, back to my story. Me and Dean were gonna start a band. Literally. Like, I'm not even joking. We were thinking about starting a band. Alright? We never really had a name for it, but we knew we wanted to write music, and we were interested in getting better at making music, you know? Dean told me about a comedy band on YouTube called Ninja Sex Party. If you don't know Ninja Sex Party, if you ever heard of Game Grumps, Danny from Game Grumps is the guy who is a singer from Ninja Sex Party. It was a funny band, comedy skits, you know, whatever. Kind of like the Lonely Island or like Weird Al, you know. That's what I'm saying, you know. But we had an idea to make a band, and we had some ideas to make some funny songs. And, you know, we were going to do it. And we were genuinely in the process of starting to write songs. We were in the process of actually deciding, like, hey, we haven't had a name for a band yet, but we knew we were going to do it. And here's what happened, all right? Just as we were about to start taking it seriously and say, hey, this summer's coming up. Over the summer, we're going to write tons of music. Over the summer, we're going to try to make, like, the best stuff we can. And we're just gonna be awesome, right? That summer, I went to a boarding school. This is the same boarding school from my, it's the same boarding school from my, video about, my homeless video. If you know the homeless video, it's the same boarding school from there, right? And turns out after I went to the boarding school and came back, I went to a different school after I came back from the boarding school. And that's kind of where our friendship kind of just started like dwindling out, just because we weren't going to the same school, and we're kind of just going different ways in life, and you know, whatever it was, you know. Well, I need to pop some lead balloons. Let's get cluster bombs, because I like cluster bombs. Cluster bombs are funny. Okay, another one here. For my cluster bombs, I think they nerfed the cluster bombs, but cluster bombs used to be such a crutch. Like, they were so broken for a long time. But I think they got nerfed sometime, like, years ago. I'll get bigger bombs, because that'll be good. I have one fast and one heavy hitter. But, you know. What about miniature? Stop asking me that. I'm not gonna answer. If I didn't answer the first time, I ain't gonna answer the second time. I will take... What was the one we're gonna start a new spam? It's just orangutan. Like, I don't get it. It's not funny. Ooh, the Iron Fist is coming back. The Iron Fist is coming back. like our manager, we were watching that video earlier. You can't even say it's not funny when you spam. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that video we were watching earlier wasn't funny when you spam. But, you know, it's alright. Holy shit, that's a lot of highs. That's a lot of high redemptions. I did not check my Twitch stream manager. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of highs. Hi. Unknown user followed you. Oh, I think one of the other Twitch accounts already got removed. Because now it just says unknown user. So whichever one that was. The first one, 23 minutes ago. It's already gone. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace. Also, I realized that I wasn't recording at the very beginning of the story time, so I might have to add, like, artificially add it in later, which will suck. But I can just probably find my stream. It's just not gonna look the greatest because what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, that's it. Disabled it. That's it. Yeah, it just says unknown user, so I have no fucking clue what that is. Wait, okay, no, I thought it was all these maps. Okay, what's the next medal we can get? Quiet Street. This map's been around for a while. I just never got it. I think my goal is to somehow get all the medals and all the gold borders for all the easy maps. I don't think I can do it really anytime soon, but maybe one day. I'm gonna add this here, and then we'll just add a sniper because sniper will be good. Oh wait, what is this? What is his upgrade? Why am I getting buff? Increase range and multi. Oh, it's got extra range. Oh, it's fine. It's a sniper. He doesn't need a range. It's not really matter. But yeah. So back to my story. So we never made a band. We're gonna say sorry because somebody used to because they played like. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. See, that's the thing, right? It's like I have no clue what you're talking about. I just see it and I'm like, okay, this is just spam. And I have to address this. I have to like time out people because for me it's just kind of annoying. But now that I know it, I'm like, okay, well there's war. I just thought it's just saying it to say it. But I guess that makes sense for Gorilla Tag. It has to do something with that because I've seen multiple people say it, not just you. And I'm like, where this has to have started somewhere. That makes more sense, you know. On my end, I just see it as spam and like any other spam. Like if someone was spamming dick. I would be like, all right, you got to get timed out, you know. Yeah, that's all I ask Miniature. Just don't spam because it makes it worse for like my experience and it makes it worse for other chatters. And it's just kind of I just have to deal with it. But at least I know where ranking comes from. You know what I'm saying? Gorilla Tag's another one. One of the guys I edited for actually played Gorilla Tag for some of his videos. I know what Gorilla Tag is. I've watched it, but I don't care to play it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like Oh, it reminds me of a really fun game. There used to be this game on VR. Oh, I forgot what it was called. I think it was only on the Quest headset, but it was like, oh, it was so cool. It's like you have a disc and then you jump around the arena and you have to throw a disc into the goal. I forget what it was called, but we got to play it a bunch, me and my friend. And oh, it was so fun. I forget what it was called, but it was on the Oculus Quest. I just forget what it was called. It was like, I don't even know. Boom. Gorilla Tag is full of under 9 years old. If you go out there worship because you worship over it. See, that's what I mean. It's like that's not what I want. I want an older audience that I can make like older and edgier jokes with. That's what I want. So I don't care about, you know. I don't like younger. I don't like. It doesn't sound like something I'm interested in, right? That's why I play Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is just full of older people. So that's why I like Call of Duty. Because then people can make these jokes, and you're just like, what? Okay, yeah. Among Us VR is going. Among Us VR is a, I never played Among Us VR, but, you know, check for Young Us. Yeah, well, I mean, I assume, right? Among Us is, yeah. Yeah, which is fine. That's completely fine. It's just, I don't care for that. I'm older, so it's just, for me, it's just like, yeah, I don't really want to do that, you know? But, yeah, there's a few YouTubers who make stuff on, like, Among Us VR, I know. But, the most I know about Among Us was literally when I watched Twitch streamers in, like, 2020. You know what I'm saying? That's what I know about. That's like, the... What's it called? That would be the my generation. But everything else, I'm just like, eh. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I like balloons is because it actually has strategy. It makes me use my brain. Like, balloons looks like cute and stuff, but it's like actually has strategy involved, you know? I did Among Us Hero stream. It's funny when we troll videos and they get mad and rage. That is kind of funny, alright? That is really funny. But, you know, it just doesn't seem like my type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like saying it's bad at all. I'm just saying it's not for me, you know what I'm saying? That's why Call of Duty, that's for me. I'm older, so I like stuff like Call of Duty. You know? That's just me. And I play balloons because it's funny. And I watch ISAB. I mean, I make strategy stuff. And some guy trolls kids in Among Us VR for a living. That's what I mean. It's like... That's what I mean. It's like... There's an audience around that, right? It's just not me. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know... That's just what I'm saying, you know. I like the content creators I watched growing up were all way too old for me. Like the content creators I grew up watching, when like those kids their age are watching like Among Us VR content and like like Gorilla Tag content, right? Right? That's what they're watching. I grew up watching like people who would like swear a bunch, make adult jokes. Like I watched Smosh growing up. Smosh had so many old jokes that I didn't even get until I was older. You know what I'm saying? That's what I grew up watching. You grew up... See, that's what I'm saying. Nick A30 wasn't even around when I was growing up. I don't realize how old I am. Smosh wasn't around when I was growing up. Tobuscus was around. PewDiePie. You know, Markiplier. That's who was around when I was growing up, you know? And they were much like... They didn't dumb themselves down for a younger generation. That's all they did. And that's why, for me... That's why I'm like, oh, I'd rather do that. Like, I care about just, like, you know, I want to have an older audience so I can make jokes that they don't get, you know? And a better example of this as well, for what content I watch. No, you watch Nick A30. I know Nick A30 does Fortnite. That's the most I know about him. I don't even really know who he is. I know the memes. That's it, bro. That's what I mean. Like, you want to see who I watch? You want to see who I watch? I watch Jinxie, because Jinxie's funny for me. Even... Someone like Jinxie is funny. I watched like J Schlatt. I watched like Critical, right? Here's what I watch. I watch Atrioc. There's a YouTuber by the name of Atrioc. He goes over like he literally goes over like business stuff and like news and like market and business stuff in the world. This is who I watch, all right? This is who I watch. You see what I'm saying? Like no younger audience is gonna care about this. Is going to care about the American government or like world trade and business stuff. But this is what I care about, all right? This is what I would watch. You know what I'm saying? Like most people won't watch this and that's completely fine. But I'm older, bro. I'm older now. I don't really care about some of the other content, you know? It kind of just is like a, what would you call it? It's like a veil. It just all looks the same to me. I only watch Jinxie because I think he's actually like has a really funny personality. That's it. Oh, speaking of that YouTuber, look, he just uploaded a video. He just uploaded a video 43 seconds ago. It has 1 view. Bro fell off. All right, next map. We're gonna do. Oh, wait, is this a intermediate map? Oh, it's advanced. It's easy mode. How hard is it gonna be? You grew up with no cuss words. Okay, anytime I'm trying not to cuss, it's because it's funny. Because, like, I know my mom doesn't cuss, and that's why I'm trying not to cuss, because I'm like, I don't want to, you know, be annoying. So, wait, this one just goes straight to the end. Woody just goes straight to the end. It's just one long line. That's all it is. So, we have to, you know, get ready for this. That's why this is an advanced map. But we're going to do this, you know. I don't know why my stream was lagging trying to play Eternal. I don't get it, bro. I want to play Doom Eternal, you know? That's what I'm saying as well. These kids this younger audience wouldn't care to watch me play Doom Eternal. They don't even know Doom Eternal is. Like, oh, this is too violent. You know? But that's what I like playing, you know? That's like playing Call of Duty. Oh, I guess I did like playing Call of Duty. I uninstalled the game. I'm not playing Call of Duty anymore. I uninstalled Call of Duty. I'm a changed man. I'm moving on, alright? I'm moving on with my life. But, yeah. That's how it goes. No. I will say, there's a new generation of people who watch streams and, like, Twitch and stuff that never used to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, back in my day, Twitch was, like, all older people. And there was no young audience watching Twitch at all. And now it's, like, people like Kai Cenat and, like, some of these other streamers have brought this young audience onto Twitch. And it's really weird, because for me, I just expect, I go on Twitch and I'm like, okay, everyone's old, everyone's mature, they know the jokes, I can make kind of any joke I want. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't seem like that is the case anymore, for the most part. But, you know, I don't know, that's just me. But, you know. Is this game on Roblox? Probably. I mean, just look up balloons. See, there's probably like a fan-made version. I mean, it's tower defense, right? Whatever that tower defense game was on Roblox, it's kind of like the same thing. It's just, for me, it's just easier because it's just one screen. I can put it down. And it has charm to it. You know what I'm saying? It's balloons. It's like monkeys. It has charm to it. Roblox, that just looks like a bunch of MFs that are all blocks. They just look stupid. I'm like, this looks stupid, you know? At least Minecraft has charm to it, you know? But that's not what Roblox is as well. Roblox is like a platform for people to make their own game. That's it. We beat Tower Defense Hard Mode, almost lost. That is true. We did do that. I do remember that. We did play that. Hey, we'll do that next Friday. We'll do that if no one wants to play anything else. We'll do that next Friday. We'll play it again. You know what I'm saying? For Fan Fridays. Fun Fridays. That's what it is. You know. That's what I mean. It's like I don't care about video games as much because now I'm getting older, bro. You know, I'm just getting older, bro. Now I care more about like building skills and then like building a legacy, you know? That's what I care about now. But, you know, that's just me. And it just depends on what audience you, but I will say I noticed on YouTube, YouTube streaming has a lot of younger viewers. I don't know why, but Twitch viewers are usually older, YouTube viewers are younger. That's just all I've noticed. I don't know why it's like that, but I do know that's the mode, because like I've got a good amount of viewers from YouTube streams. I wonder, I think I used to only YouTube stream for a while, but I literally got a lot of younger viewers from that, because just for some reason younger viewers really like YouTube, but you know, it's weird. But yeah, we'll play more. We'll play more on Fun Fridays. Anyways, back to my story, because I went on this huge tangent. I didn't finish my story, even though I need to do this for this video. In the boarding school, alright? I went through a whole map without talking about my story at all. So, I went to a boarding school, alright? I went to a boarding school, essentially when I was in, like, 8th grade, 9th grade. I went to a boarding school for, like, a summer. Actually, no, it was kind of part of the summer to, like, it was kind of like half a year almost. It was like 5 months or something like that, right? And I still wanted to do music, and I still wanted to sing, so I had to literally sneak in when I could practice my voice. And I would literally, if you ever met some of the kids there who were there when I was there, you literally could see that, like, you could ask them, and they would say, yeah, I remember that kid, Daniel, would like sing while everyone was like in bed. Like he'd silently sing to himself, and like people noticed it because I just wanted to sing and I couldn't really, you know. That's all I want to do. Why did I go? Because I got bad grades in school. I got really bad grades in school. I really did not do well in school. I did fine on my tests. Like my test scores were fine, but my grades were all horrible because I never did homework. Because I hated homework. I didn't like it. I think I had ADHD. So it was really annoying to do. So I'm pretty sure I had ADHD, and I was very, very depressed. I was very depressed. So it was just like, it was just a bad year of like me not doing homework, just playing video games, staying up way too late. and like, you know, waking up never having homework done. Literally, the teacher would go. We'd be trying to get like we'd walk into class, right? I'd walk into class and I wouldn't have the homework done. So while the teacher was walking around correcting homework, I was trying to get it done slightly. Or I'd make scribbles to make it look like I did it, and then he'd check the homework and be like, yep, he did it. And then I would just do whatever I could. And then if I couldn't get done, I was like, I don't have the homework today. Right? And it was just, it's not time. You sleep in boarding school? Well, it's a boarding school. You go there to sleep. You do school. You sleep there. You eat there. You live there. You know? Not that you, yeah, everyone has done, but I did it like consistently. I did it essentially every single day for an entire school year. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hang now. Ouch. Damn. Also, what's up, baby? How you doing today, baby? It's just like, that's all I did. I just did horrible in school. We took the SAT, right? That's what you do in high school. The very end, you do the SAT. I took the SAT. It said that I had a 3.5 GPA. That being said, my grades were complete garbage because, like I said, I never did homework. I'm one of those last minute. I think a lot of people are, but it didn't help that when I was in middle school, I pretty much had ADHD and I was very, very depressed. So it was a whole lot of bad. But you know, I've come out the other end. I'm fine now. But like, yeah, it wasn't a good time. But that's why I went to that boarding school. But there were also moments when we had free time at the boarding school. I'd go to the gym and go to like a corner where no one would go so I could practice singing and trying to write down lyrics and stuff. But I tried my best. But, you know, it was a weird time. But a few months later, I'm out of the boarding school and I'm going to a new school. The school is actually really close to where I'm moving. Like, I might visit the school when I go there just to see my old teachers and say hi to them and stuff, you know? So, did people think you were weird in boarding school? Oh, yeah, well, obviously. So, let me tell you here. I'm going to tell you one thing about this boarding school is that it was a correctional boarding school and I was the only kid there who didn't need correction. For me, it's pretty much sense you're supposed to be like a summer school. That's it. That's all it's supposed to be. And also, how are there a lot of kids in your boarding school? Like I said, it was a correctional boarding school. So the kids, I was there because I had bad grades and needed to do like catch up on school essentially. The other kids were there because they were doing underage drugs. That's essentially what happened. It's like, man, it was strange, you know? Like, my best friend at the boarding school, the reason he went to the boarding school is because his little brother walked in on him shooting up. That's why. And I went there because I got bad grades, bro. That's why I went bad. That's why I went there. I just had bad grades. So, it was a while. I think I was supposed to be in the boarding school longer, but then I think my mom realized that, like, this wasn't the type of school where you're supposed to get work done. And so I eventually got up. You gonna be more? Yeah. It's just, you know, it's whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. No more. There's no more to be said about the boarding school. That's all you really need to know about it. You get the idea, all right? But anyways, you'll be 60. Yo, what's up, Cosmo? Oh yeah, let's start a new map while we're talking about the story. Boarding school is technically jail. Yeah, but like usually the boarding schools are like really close to where you go. Mine was in Missouri. I went to Missouri. And if you've been to Missouri, you know that it's actually pronounced Misery. All right? That's essentially how it was. That's how we treat it there. Ancient Portal. I don't remember this map. I do not remember this map at all. What do you mean your best friend was shooting up? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. You know. What is this? So, what? Okay, they go around here, they go into the portal, and then the portal goes here. Huh? What? I don't get... I have to figure out this talking about. I don't know that you're too young, man. You're too young. You're too young. And let me just tell you, I was technically too young as well, because I didn't know what he was talking about until he explained it to me. Because I was like, what does that mean? And then he explained it to me and I go, oh, whoa. Like, whoa. Vapor knows. I don't think anyone else knows what that means. That's what it was like, bro. You went to school for psychos and you were a kid with bad grades. Essentially. Yeah, essentially. But at least my first school, he's like, oh, I played Call of Duty, you know. Asking GBT, dude, that's what I mean. Back in my day, we didn't have that, bro. It's a fallen world. But I was out of the boarding school eventually, right? Eventually I got out and I went to a new school that I didn't go to before. So I never talked to Dean really, truly ever again. And we obviously never made that band. But I was still really into making music. The idea of making music and being an artist still was very interesting to me. So I went to a new school and there was another kid there I met. And he, actually, I still regularly talk with him. He is very good at making music. Like, I mean, very, very good at making music. Right? Like, he knows how to use plugins and programs. And then I will have an idea and I'll be like, hey, I want to bounce this music idea off you. And then I show it to him. He's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, Dion, I have a song I want to bounce off you as well. And then it's like one of the best songs I've ever heard. And then I'm just like, dude, I can't make anything that's good. This is insane. But really great friend to have because he knows a lot more about music than I do. And so I'm still learning a lot from him. All right. But in this new school, it's kind of like a private school. Like there was no one that went there. And it was very small. So you would easily know all the kids there and stuff and everything. Ejecting jugs. Yes, you are too young. But I met him in this new school, and I graduated in that school, or I got my GED, right? If you know the homeless video. I got my GED in that school, and I still talk to him, and I still try to make music. We worked on that song. You know my outro song? Do I even have it on here? My outro song. You might know my outro song. Let's see if I don't know if I have the song or if I just have well, I need to upgrade this guy, by the way. Oh, this is perfect. Here we go. This song for my outro. This artwork right here, this artwork right here, he made. He made this artwork. I worked on pretty much the rest of the song. I made the song completely by myself, except for there's a synth line here. There's a synth line. I don't know if it's this synth line you hear right here, like this synth. I think it might be this synth. He made this synth. At least I think. Maybe he made part of it. Maybe it's like it might be the bass here he made. But there's one part I remember him making because I was like, oh, you know, he is fun, you know. But he helped me with that song. My new friend. Let's call him Tim. No, let's not call him Tim. I already have a friend named Tim. Let's call him Jared. All right. His name's Jared. All right. Correct the innocent. Name's Jared. When he says shooting up in Fortnite terms, basically the guy used cheats. He modified his game to have aimbot and got caught, so now he's shadow banned. I mean, that's the way to put it. That's the way to put it. Oh wait, I need you. Oh baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you. Sorry. That song is Zelda Time. I use that for my stream outro. I use that. At least I used to use that. I think now I changed it because for some reason that one got my stream like copyright. For some reason the Zelda music always does that. So now I have the Mario 64 credits theme. That's my outro now, is the Mario 64 credits. All right. But yeah, you said last question, these middle schoolers, high schoolers, middle school, around middle school to high school. The kids that were at that boarding school came from like really bad neighborhoods, bad upbringing, just bad situations. It was not a good time. But there's also one piece of lore about that boarding school that I will not bring up Not because it will get me in trouble, but because I know no one here except for Vapor will be mature enough to understand it. That's just the one piece that I will keep hidden. You have to guess what it is. You will never know. But I got out of school. I got my GED in school. That was my friend I knew. I started working after that. In the homeless video, I talked about how I worked at UPS. While I was at that UPS job, I tried joining a band. I went on a band finder. I met the guys. We met up. We talked about joining a band or making a band. We all showed off songs. I was going to be the drummer. You guys might know that I have a drum set back there. And I had a drum set set up. I had it so I could get good at drumming because I wanted to be the drummer for the band, right? That was going to be my unique contribution to the band. We already had our vocalist. We had our rhythm guitarist, who was also going to be a vocalist. And then also we had our bass. That was it. And then I was the drummer. That's what the composition was going to be. Unfortunately, COVID was kind of happening. And then people were like, they were in college and stuff. And they said, hey, we actually can't do so. Now we're going to wait a few months. And I think they eventually found someone else to make a band off of. So it's completely fine. Like, it was cool. I was like, yeah, that's completely fair. We're all kind of doing our own thing. And those guys were in college and focusing on that. So that's completely fair. And I never really was going to that college, right? I was not going to the college with them. I was just someone here. I said I was working, you know, like in that homeless video. I never went to college. But all that to say is that I still want to make music, and I've been making music in Ableton for the last few years. The problem is that I really suck at making music. Like, I really suck. You might have seen when I was playing those songs on stream. Obviously, there's decency to it. Like, when I was on stream, I was making those songs in Ableton, and there's decent parts to it, but it's clearly not, like, gonna be a serious song anytime soon. So that's why I want to stream it. I want to stream working on songs in Ableton on my stream so that people can, like, criticize it, so people can roast it. And I want to get better. So I figured I just got to put my heart on my sleeve and just stream the process. Even though I suck at it, it's going to be painful because I know I'm not making anything like really like good, but I have to do it because that's the only way to improve, is to go through the pain and accept the pain of being bad at something and taking criticism and realizing that's the only way to truly get good at that. So that's why I'm streaming it. But I really want to take a big, like, I really want to take music seriously and improve and get to the point that if I ever really was doing streaming, I want to be able to say that, like, I'm a streamer who puts out music as well all the time. And I think I can get somewhere. It just is going to take a lot of practice, a lot of time, and a lot of patience. So not only from me, but from my viewers, because, man, they're going to have to listen to some bad music while I work on it. But I do want to hopefully consistently do that on stream from now on. And I think one day you might see a #1 chart-topping single from Dion Hyper called Modern Warfare 3 Mastery Camo. Who knows? Who knows? The future is a mystery. But yeah, that was it. That's it, guys. That's all I got. That is my entire music background. That's my story time. I don't have anything else to tell you about it. I just think that it's kind of cool that that's like a secret hobby I have. And I want to eventually show it off on stream and get good at it and make some good music. And then hopefully I'll have viewers eventually. If my stream grows, I will have viewers who are better at making music than me. And my viewers will get to teach me how to make music. It'll be cool. It'll be like free teaching. Except they have to pay me to teach me because they have to give me subs because I'm a streamer. You know what I'm saying? It's the perfect strategy. It's gonna be perfect. You don't understand. It's like I've thought this out so much already. I am so ahead of the curve. That's all I'm gonna say. Head of the curve. Head of the curve. Yeah. Ask Sam. Is Sam someone who makes music? Shout out to Sam. Maybe he knows how to make music. We'll see. I'll hit him up. I'll hit up Sam. We will. We'll see what he has. Anyways, that's it, guys. That's all I got. We're gonna try to play Doom Eternal, but I need to have the stream fixed. I am going to talk with my tech expert in our friend group and get my computer fixed because for some reason it's struggling to run. It looks fine on my end. It kind of looks fine on the OBS. Well, it doesn't look fine on my end. It's choppy on my end, choppy on the display. But you guys were seeing a slideshow. I have no clue why that would happen because on my display it was not that. So we're gonna have to figure out what the heck's going on. But we're gonna do that. Anyways, I think that's end of stream tonight. It was a quick one. It's not even a 2-hour stream. I think I'm gonna do quick streams from now on and try to make YouTube videos. And if I start getting traction, if the stream gets bigger, if my YouTube starts getting bigger, I will do longer streams. That's kind of the what's it called? What's the term I'm looking for? It's like not requirement. It's like the success condition or something like that. That if the streams are gonna be longer, it's because the stream's actually growing and stuff. And to start with, I'm gonna try to consistently stream more and make more content, make a lot more videos. And, just make more content and hopefully get it out there. That's the idea. Anyways, that's all I got for you tonight. I hope everyone here is going to have the most fantastic night of all time. Because, man, it's nice outside. Dude, it's been like, for the last 6 days, I'm not even joking. For the last 6 days, it's been completely beautiful outside. Clear skies, barely any clouds. I've been doing my runs. That's why I've been doing my runs so consistently. Because the weather's been so good that I'm like, dude, I want to do a run. Because I want to go out in nature and enjoy the weather. Because it's been so beautiful recently, bro. So tomorrow's also gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, do my run, shower, and then I'm gonna head to the house and work on the room. And we are one step closer, boys, to the new room. I'm excited. And I think you guys are excited too, because that will be better Wi-Fi. It will be better streams. It will be better everything. And it's only a matter of time before this happens. I'm excited, but that's all I got for you guys tonight. Have a good one. Enjoy it. Take it easy. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the future. And I'm looking forward to doing more music on stream. I think it's going to be a great time. But, yeah, it's just one of the things. So I'm going to work on that thumbnail. I'm going to make the thumbnail a lot better than it is right now. Because it needs a little bit of work, don't get me wrong, but I will do that, and I'll hopefully have a video. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I realized that I actually want to make the story time use kind of cards like I did in the homeless story time. So I need a little more stuff to go on it, but yeah, I will work on it. The idea, I think I messed up this thumbnail somehow, so I'm gonna start this over from the beginning, but just, you know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be me in the choir setting. See, there's all the choir people around them. There's me. So that's kind of the idea. Is for the thumbnail. That's what I'm going for. But I need to obviously I think redo it because it didn't blend in as nice as I wanted to. But I know I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that's it. Good night, guys. Take it easy. Peace. I'm out. 07s. People have access to the Dion Hyper 07 emote. Make sure to use it. It's awesome. It's cool. I can't, but I'm gonna do it myself because I'm just so passionate. Look, see? Look at this one. That's what I mean. That's it. Good night, guys. Sleep tight.